No smiling.
Hey, welcome to Bartending with Alcoholics.
What
or
up?
Bartending with Drunks. Me, Luke and Adrian, your
Adrian.
resident alcoholic. Mine is. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Damn it, Luke.
It's on. It's on, look.
It says on. Okay, so anyways, I'm Adrian. This is Luke. We're your resident alcoholics on this show.
Hola.
We're hoping to guide you through your journey out of the land of sobriety on this Saturday night.
Very true. Can you crack my beer for me?
Yes, yes.
I
Well.
totally forgot.
Oh, yeah. That's my hat.
Thank you.
So,
I was
yeah.
about to drink his hat.
Yeah, I got, as some of you may notice, I have my hair cut. It was done yesterday on the Underground show. It was interesting. You know, it's the first time I've actually had a professional haircut in 5 years. I've been the dog clipper guy, and thank you, Mike.
She did a very good job in the dark, too. I'll give her props for that.
Yeah.
With
Oh,
black
well,
hair in the dark.
I don't know what it is. All the girls insist on doing it in the dark with me. I don't know why that is. I never understood,
We
yeah.
need a drummer.
So, I hope you guys are ready to get plowed. We tried to go with a St. Patrick's Day theme. We got our mug here. We got our Irish cream. And I guess that's about where the Irish ends.
I tried to get some Guinness and almost wore my green shirt, but then I found this Bolcom shirt.
Well, they didn't have Guinness at the first store we went to, so we said, fuck it. We weren't that devoted. And we just gave up. If at first you don't succeed, quit.
Then I looked at some Jameson and Fred Meyer. They wanted almost 50, 60 bucks a bottle. I was, nah, I'm good.
Really?
Fuck that.
Huh. We're a live call-in show. I don't think we have graphics tonight, but if you want to call in, you should write down this number now, because I don't want to repeat it a whole lot. 360-693-7544. And if you want to call in, Luke has this new idea for a game.
It's called Stump the Gomez. So if you can come up with a question or anything that you think of, you can't look up something off Google or come up with something random. It's got to be something that you know the answer to. You call in and you try to get Adrian. If you stump him, we take a shot. If he stumps you, then you got to take a shot.
Yeah, so basically my rules are, it has to be something you know. No going on Google and looking up super archaic shit, like who the third grandson of Richard Nixon was, you know, stuff like that. Something you know, something I would have a decent shot at getting, and yeah, if you stump me, I'll take a shot on the air. So our guest tonight is Dan Trent. You want to play a song for us,
Hell
Dan?
yeah. It's Drop D.
Drop D.
Well, my birth name, after I came out the womb, they said, your name is Dan. They almost called me Dudley. I'm grateful.
Did they drop you? Is that why it's Drop D when you were born?
Drop D tuning.
No.
It
for
has
the...
nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I'm not even playing in Drop D.
Oh, really?
Okay.
That's just a badass name. I always dug that. Drop D. it's
Drop
pretty
D's
sick.
nuts in my mouth.
Whoa.
Well,
Focus
ladies
on.
and gentlemen of the drunk community of public access, we're gonna have some fun tonight. I'm gonna play a couple rap songs like we're sitting around a campfire.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Because there's nothing rap people like more than camping.
This song is dope. I fucking love this shit. Tastes dope.
What do we want to take first? Moscow Mule.
One, two,
There it is.
three into the
Which
vote. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the dope. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know about to tear shit up. Give me the microphone first so I can bust.
We're not
like
gonna
a
be
bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, man, you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Two loped out brothers, so we're crazy. Death Row is a label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fade this. But I'm back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective, and before me to get a bitch, I gotta find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be learning a man and earning a man. And at the same time, burning a man. You ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough for get, but while I'm up in it, but yeah. This is the real deal, hold the field. Now your hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off like pump a chunk, or take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. Like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Dre creep to the mic like a phantom. Well, I'm peeping and I'm peeping and I'm creeping. Then I got caught, cause my beeper kept beeping. So it's time for me to make my impression felt. Sit back, relax, and strap on your seat. But you never been on a ride like this before. With the produce, can rap and control the maestro. At the same time, with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know, and I know, I pull that old funky shit. To add to my collection, the selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke, but don't choke if you do. Have no clue of what me and my homie Luke Dog came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who really cares about those? So just chill to the next episode. Falling back on that ass with the hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's a capital, yes, I'm fresher, wrist of double OP, D-O-double-G-Y-D-O double G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimpin' hoes and cock the grip like my name is Dolomite. Yeah, and you don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit. So Dre, what up, dawg? We gotta give them what they want. What's that, G? We gotta break them out something. Hell yeah, and it's gotta be bumpin'. City of Compton, so where it takes place, so when that's your attention. Bobbing like a motherfucker, but it ain't lynching. Pumpin' funky shit that's making the sucker brothers crumble. It's like a cookie when I'm on the mic, they all crumble. You're bound to get loose and your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking homie Doggy Dog has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. I'ma continue to put the Mac down, put the rap down. And if that bitch talks shit, I'ma lay a smack down, yeah. And you don't stop. Told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on to the break of dawn. See you when Padilla in the city they call Long Beach. Putting it together like my brother DOC. No one could do it better. Like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who really cares about those? So just chill to the next episode. Wow, thank you, folks.
That was pretty good. You know, I really, I have to be honest, when I heard rap on a guitar, I kind of had my doubts. And it went well, I thought. That was actually really damn good.
Every time you put it down.
Oh, thank you. I'll give you something to think about. I was playing at Oshansky's. Remember that short-lived bar here in Vancouver?
Yeah, they had really good homemade chips.
Never figured that out. But they had an open mic with a band. It was an open jam.
Yeah.
And I got to sit in with the band, and I played some rap music for them with the people. And I had a guy dancing. I was playing the same kind of rap music, and I had this guy dancing with young women. And he came up to me afterwards, and he said, you know, I'm a 55-year-old Republican from Texas, and I hate rap music. But I love what you did. And I thought, wow, so that's kind of the same.
Yeah, well, I don't hate rap music. I just rap on an acoustic guitar. It didn't really sound like a good mix.
A lot of people don't understand it, but that's
yeah, it works.
good.
It works.
Right?
I try to explain your music to people, and they're like, "Wait, what?" But yeah, it's something you gotta hear, witness.
Yeah.
Especially live. If you're here, it was badass.
And all these people get to hear it today.
Hell yeah.
Tonight on Drunks, which thank you. I mean, this little entourage of bottles and cans you got going on here.
Yeah, you know, and we started the festivities early because we're making Moscow Mules tonight, and we forgot vodka. So we're
we
gonna
should switch to margaritas.
Well, no, we could. I think Moscow's will work with tequila, but we'll give it a shot. Give it a good old Harvard try. So
yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of you guys tonight. This whole free booze thing that you got going on
Suck
here.
it up.
yeah.
Just know that I'm not coming cheap.
So do you want to come over and help us make some drinks?
I would love to.
Hell yeah. Hey, anybody has calls for the music, want to just give a shout out and say, hey, that's pretty dope. 360-693-7544.
Damn good.
Got it.
Much quicker than Mike. So, Moscow Mules are traditionally with vodka and copper cups, which we have neither of. But we are going to make them a deviation. Just like you experimented with rap music, we're going to experiment with our alcohols, I guess. So I guess since we're making for 3, I'll put in 3 shots.
Should I get the bigger cup?
No. That way we can make more of one thing. Last week, our first show was supposed to be bartending with drunks and doing a bunch of different kinds of drinks. And we just proceeded to make one huge mixed drink, and then that was all we made for the entire show, and we were on like 2.5 hours. So
And it lasted the whole show?
well, kind of. I mean, we basically made one kind of drink. We made our producer Mike one drink with gin and
Vodka, rum.
cherry rum. Okay, so anyways, Moscow Mule. I don't know how it got its name, but I guess it's pretty popular in southern climates, like in Arizona. A friend of mine by the name of well, I don't know if I should give out his name. You think he'd care?
I don't think he would.
Greg, he came back with the legends of how to make these. Told me they're zippy and refreshing. I tried making them, and yes, and I proceeded to make these things for the rest of the summer. I mean, I basically lived on them all last summer. They're great. So you get vodka. We're using tequila, trying it out. Ginger ale, and then the juice
I don't know if we
of
have
a.
enough ginger ale tonight.
Yeah, we might run out, but
They're getting low.
we can go get more. And the juice of a lime. So.
The Jews?
A juice? Juice or juice?
Yeah.
Juicing juice? So anyways, the juice of a lime, which I guess I'm going to need 3 limes.
Be careful.
Yeah, this
That
kind
looks
of
very dangerous.
scares me.
Do you want a plate?
No, I'm okay.
Want me to cut off?
There's nothing. Trips to the emergency room are really good for live TV. They keep our viewership up. And juicing limes really sucks. Have you guys ever actually done this? It is a lot harder than what you. Son of a bitch, Dane, you're gonna have to do that. I have an open wound.
Keep talking.
That hurt.
I'm touching your open wound.
Man, I mean, I did that 2 days ago and it hasn't sealed yet.
Nice.
Ow, that really hurts. Lime juice in the
Rachel
cut.
Ray.
Yeah. Without the boobies or the annoying smoky voice.
Triscuits.
I can't believe nobody's calling in from all this right now yet.
We don't have a phone call yet?
Nah.
We hear it though, right? Like the
Yeah.
phone would just ring?
And I'm
yeah.
not using this knife again.
That seems dull.
Do
You
we
got
need
another
just half a lime
knife?
or the whole lime?
I have multiple knives.
Yeah.
We'll do the whole lime.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is really difficult.
Yeah, it takes a bit. I can try again, I guess.
I like
I'll use
this
my
tool
left.
that you got here though.
Yeah.
This is nice.
I can give it a try too. Just do teamwork. Just pass it down after you do one.
This
Yeah.
ain't no floozy. I think I dug in there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I kind of like a floozy. You got to get her warmed up first before you start juicing
I
her.
don't know, we're doing all right.
All right.
Yeah.
This is going to be a really strong one, though, because we did 3 shots, but only 1 lime juice thing.
You
Okay.
started feeding me drinks before we started, so
Yeah.
thanks for that, by the way.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay,
Cheers.
so we're going to do the lime juice.
For that.
Oh, we're getting
We
a
got
call.
a call.
Caller, you on the air?
Who's this?
It's McKenna.
Oh, hi, McKenna.
Your mom.
I heard you liked the show last week so much. I've been working on another history lesson for tonight.
Oh my god.
Just joking with you, obviously. So how are you tonight?
Good.
Good. Ugh,
How about
Who's this?
McKenna.
McKenna?
Caller?
This,
Hey.
is,
Yeah, you're the first caller.
this is gonna suck to pour.
I gotta
Do you have anything to say to Dan Trent? Did you see him play?
It sounded good.
Nice. Yeah, he's pretty badass.
Thank you.
But I was wondering, when were you gonna go and sing?
Yeah, Luke. 10 shots of this guy.
Yeah, after quite a bit of
No,
tequila.
I'm not letting you touch my guitar after you after that.
Hell no. After about 10 shots of tequila, I'll probably be good and stinker to do
Cheers.
something. but-
Cheers. Luke,
Hey,
what
cheers
is
to
this?
you at home,
This is an
McKenna.
Oxford Mule?
Moscow Mule.
He's saying cheers to you at home.
Oh,
It's
We just-
okay.
Yeah.
I'd send it back.
Well, you ain't getting money back out of me.
It's a good joke.
Yeah, well, I think the mistake was making it with the 3 shots. I should have just done the 1. But it's okay.
No.
I mean, it's okay. It's kind of zippy.
Do you know what the name of this show is? I forgot already, but
Yeah. Bartending with drunks.
So,
So, first experiment is a failure. But-
wait, no, we've got a caller. Does she have a
Yeah, we
question?
got-
No,
Does she
no,
have-
no, not the experiment with the caller. Yeah. Yeah, McKenna, do you have a question or comment on the show?
what?
Do you have a question or a comment for the show?
Just
You're-
keep doing what you're doing.
Are you as
Cool.
nervous as Luke is? You sound like you are.
I don't think she gets nervous.
So, do you have a trivia question for us?
Oh yeah, Stump the Gomez.
Not yet, anyway.
Okay. We'll try and come up with something. It has to be something you know, though. You can't just go to Google and look something up to get me.
Yeah.
So is this like one of those phone calls when a girl calls you and
So
you're just like,
Adrian's,
hey?
he's pretty. He knows a lot of shit about a lot of the stuff. So he's pretty. He watches a lot of Jeopardy shows and whatnot. So if you can come back with a question, ask around, ask your friends, ask people,
Yeah.
and call back with a question you think that you can get them on.
If you guys stump me, I'll take a shot.
Yeah, we all have to take a shot if you stump them. So by the end of the show, we're gonna be crawling out of here.
Nah,
Let's set a base for this. What do you think your IQ is?
well, I've had it measured, and it's 160.
Is that high?
Oh, yeah.
That's
100's
pretty damn
normal.
high.
Yeah, I'm in Mensa. I don't like going around telling people that.
I don't like telling people that either.
Are you?
No, that you are.
Oh, good.
Now that I know.
We'll let
Oh.
you go. They're having a conversation off on their own. So
No, I really am.
come up with a question and then call back. All right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Bye, Luke.
But
No shit.
Yeah.
he went in there.
Folks, can you see this? Can you focus in on this?
Ryan, we gotta get close up on
You're gonna see
three.
my big old fingernails and think I'm a drug addict, but
What?
The what?
The IQ of 160 is only when he has alcohol.
oh,
Yeah, it gets worse when I get soberer.
He went he went in drunk or hungover as fuck from
Ye-
drinking the night before and took the test and got that.
That's kind of true, yes.
I drunk as fuck, like hungover, not drunk, but still drunk from the night before, hungover.
I was hungover. I wasn't drunk, but I did. That is true. I originally wanted to go take the Mensa test, but I don't like doing things by myself. I don't think a lot of people do. Like going out to dinner by yourself, it's just I don't like doing that kind of stuff. And no one wanted to go take the test with me, and so I said, "Fuck it, I'm not going then." And I stayed at home and I just got plowed and just stayed up till 2 a.m. drinking, and then I watched The Hammer. I don't know if any of you guys ever watched that movie. Adam Carolla's in it, and it's about this guy who just decides, what the hell, do it anyways, or you're gonna regret it the rest of your life. And so I just said, screw it, I will. And I went to bed at like 2 a.m. and then woke up at 8 and went off and took the test, and yeah, I passed.
and you got a card.
Yeah, well, you don't get the card until you join. You get the results of the test, and then they tell you whether you can join or not. But then if you join, then
No,
they
you
send
take
you the
the
card.
test one time.
I think that's true. That particular test, yeah, you can only you have one chance to take it, because they don't want you trying to figure out what questions you got wrong or right, so you can go back and take it and just use different answers.
So now that you're in, how do you represent Mensa? Do you just
I
have
don't.
a card?
Yeah, I have a card. They have gatherings, you can go to. Like, that's the reason I went and took the test. Is that year it was in Portland, was in 2011,
And you knew
their annual gathering.
You knew
was-
you were a contender for you knew your intelligence was above average.
Well, I guess I kind of had a suspicion, but I didn't know, but I figured, what the hell, it'd be kind of cool to get in, and so I went and took the test. And
By looking at your hat, I knew it.
why?
I knew you were in Mensa.
'Cause of the beer?
Just your hat, just the hat in general. I was like, that dude is in Mensa.
Why is that?
It's got a beer opener for it, man. Do you know how convenient that is for things?
Come prepared.
Do you know how Luke? Do you have a beer opener on you?
I don't, but I have a table. I
And
learned.
I noticed the corner is all worn away. on it.
Folks, if you could
This
see.
is not from me.
Yeah,
No,
just coincidence.
I asked you to open my beer for me.
You only
but
did that after you realized you were destroying company property.
That was from me chewing on it from nervousness before the show started.
Did you really do that, Luke?
No, this is already here. It was there for a while.
I would have believed it.
I figured out how to open a beer, like one of these with a piece of paper. A piece of paper. I'll demonstrate that here in a little bit.
I saw that on a TV show. the
Yeah,
other day.
yeah. That's pretty sick. You just folded it a bunch of times until it came and
Hack. It was a hack show. I was
I
at
saw
the
it on
life hack.
yeah, life hack.
I saw it on some online thing, but can we sit down?
Sure. Yeah, let's sit down.
All right, bring the cameras. We're moving.
Yeah, let him figure it out. This will look fun. Look at that. Look at that great shot right now.
Oh,
We're totally
yeah.
live. Look at that.
Professional.
Ryan, you're doing fine. Heisenberg,
it's
you're
all-
doing fine.
Heisenberg, not yeah.
I think you made him nervous.
It's all free. Don't worry about it, no stress. Let's just have fun with this.
Damn right.
How about Dan Trip or Drop D play another song?
You can call me either, but yeah, Drop D is a musician.
Drop D is the name that we know him as around here and locally in Vancouver.
I never
Drop
knew that.
D.
Yeah, let's see if we can get someone to call and talk shit about me. Yeah.
Yeah, come on, call
What'd you
in.
think about my song?
Yeah.
The Dr. Dre song. It's not my song, but
Your
and here, what
version.
was Adrian? What was your opinion again of a dude on acoustic guitar playing rap?
It was
music?
good. It was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Okay.
Yeah, it really was. It flowed well, and it sounded like it would, like it was meant to be that way. I don't think someone could do that same song with an accordion, but who knows?
Weird Al.
Yeah, I really
so
like
much
him.
drama in the LBC.
I really do like him. Weird Al. He seems like he'd be a really cool dude to have up here, except he doesn't drink, so maybe not.
He doesn't.
No, he
He's got a
doesn't
lot of
drink or do any
personality,
drugs.
though. He doesn't need to.
So what are you saying about us? That we need to drink to have personality?
I do.
I got a story. Hold on, I got a story. A guy I know, not gonna name names. A guy I know said he was at GameWorks for the opening. Seattle.
what?
Steven Spielberg's GameWorks in Seattle. It's a huge arcade,
Okay.
huge, like multi-million-dollar looking arcade. And he was at the premiere of it. So there was all these celebrities, a bunch of celebrities in the house. Well, I guess the guy that I found this story out from said that Weird Al Yankovic was right behind him in line. He didn't realize it, and he started saying, "Man, who has a name like Weird Al? That's like Dickhead Dave or Stupid Steve." And then he turned around, and Weird Al just.
Huh.
And so every time I run into this guy, we always go, "Dickhead Dave, what's up, Stupid Steve?" It's a good time.
Do you ever watch that movie UHF?
Yeah. The Rambo scene.
Yeah, that movie got that kind of a lot of parallels to this show right now.
Actually,
Come to think of it.
I'll date myself. I saw that movie in the theater.
Damn.
Okay, so how old are you?
34.
Oh, you're not old, Jesus Christ.
No.
You're the youngest one up here.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'm 35.
I know. Look at all your facial hair. I can't grow any. That's not fair.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
fair.
there's gray in it. For how much gray you don't have, I got like a million more.
That's true.
I mean, I got a little patch right in here too. I'll just make it shine. I'm just kidding.
So how old did you think I was?
I don't know, 30,
Yeah, 38.
38.
Well, 2 more years, 40.
I know, and I hope. Well, don't get married, don't have kids. That's the secret.
I'm following your idea very well so far.
Yeah, it works, doesn't it? Isn't life fun? Do this stuff all the time.
Wake up whenever.
I woke up at 9:30 today. It was great.
There's this guy that comes down here sometimes, named of Reisenberg. You know that guy Reisenberg? You can tell marriage and kids just defeated him.
No, explain.
Crushed his soul.
Explain.
He's totally not listening.
Oh.
I don't even think you can hear us.
Go good. Don't watch this when you get home.
I love it how the cameras go from just you guys, then I get put in. They're like, no, we don't want to see that guy.
Hey, Siri, yeah, people call in. Come on, you don't have to ask a trivia question. We're just hanging out. We're having drinks. Call
Folks, here's the phone.
in. Yeah. For those who don't know the
we'll
phone number,
answer.
360-693-7544. Call in.
Get some motherfucking calls.
God damn, man. I got to get into radio. I look terrible.
And if you want to talk to our holy shit, it worked. Watch, it's the person in the sound booth. Like, would you guys keep it down?
I don't know. I don't recognize
caller
that
ID?
number. Yeah, but I don't recognize it. Hello, you're live on the air.
Hey, I want to tell Dan Trent he needs to cut his fucking fingernails.
Why? Do they hurt the balls?
No, because they're fucking disgusting.
Hey, that helps play guitar.
Pick a musician, but he needs to cut that shit.
Hey, you're a guitarist. That's what you got to do to play.
Yeah.
Keep your nails. That's when you're picking.
Yeah,
I
man.
don't know. I think he's picking other things for this nose, dude.
Oh, what do you do for a living, sir?
Oh, man, I smoke marijuana every day.
You sound like you're good at it.
No. Hey, Luke, what's up? This is Billy.
Yo, Billy!
Oh, shit.
What's up,
You
man?
didn't know that?
I did it.
Oh,
Oh, shit. I haven't talked to Billy in so long.
I haven't talked to him. Do you even remember me, Billy?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
How can I not, man?
I don't know. I guess that could be good.
I'm walking through the door. How
That-
can you forget, man?
Yeah, that could be good or bad.
Wait, weren't you guys all at my party?
Calm me down
That's
with some liquor, though, huh?
Hey, come on down. We'll share. Vancouver School of Beauty. We're underneath in the basement.
Yeah, we're down in the basement downtown Vancouver somewhere.
I just wanted to call and represent the show. I think it's cool. You guys are good people, man.
Oh yeah, I'm glad that you called. It's so rad.
Yeah.
B,
Yeah, hey, man, spread the word.
I will, bro.
Billy, I can't believe you called, Billy.
I haven't heard his voice in like 4 years.
I know, right?
Wait, but
It's
hey,
been longer for me.
can the microphones, are they hearing his voice?
Yeah,
Yeah, they
'cause
should
he's
be.
Is
got
it good enough?
Plus his mic
Oh,
right there.
okay.
Yeah,
Good, good,
yeah,
good.
yeah. Yeah, we're getting the signal from the booth that it's coming in good.
Well, y'all have small penises, and keep rocking on.
Well, there's only one way you would have found that out, so we're glad to know you. Hey, do you have a trivia question for me to stump me to see if you can get me to take a shot? I guess not.
He didn't think that far ahead. Billy?
You there?
I just called the salute. And then
I
Okay.
can't believe Billy called.
that was fucking
All right.
rad. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's
I was starting to feel like a little guilty for talking shit because I didn't know who it was. And
No,
I'm like-
that's-
well, no, because you don't know if they're gonna get pissed. Like, fuck you, motherfucker! And like, you know, where the fuck are you? You don't want to wait. And like, okay, I was really glad it was someone I
I was
knew.
about to say challenge accepted. Like, he started talking shit on you. I was about to just come back with some shit, but then it was Billy. What the fuck? I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the phone. I'm sorry, Billy, if you weren't done and you cut out.
that motherfucker.
Billy, if
Feel
you
free
got-
to call back.
Yeah, if you got a question to stump Adrian, call back. You hit him.
360-693-7544. We're gonna need to get a sign or something, you know, with the number up there, so we don't have to keep saying
Heisenberg.
it. And plus, it'll cover up our crotches, so we can give each other hand
Yeah,
jobs
that
underneath
whole.
here.
Oh,
You
we
see
need
that?
a
Look,
banner. We need
look
a
down
banner
there.
at the front of the
Look.
table.
As
That
long
just
as
look
we
at
get
that.
good space,
Yeah.
we can do it.
yeah.
No.
Our hands could be
Take a note.
busy,
We
right?
can make like finger puppets.
Our hands could be so busy
We
right
can have a
now.
little sideshow underneath too, dude.
Okay, as you can tell, it's real alcohol, folks. It's starting to kick in.
Yeah, I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
All
All
right.
right.
Where's
Make sure
it
you
at?
take your
Hey,
mic.
when you come back, you should play a song so we can go pee if we need.
Take your mic off too, so nobody hears the water.
He doesn't have one
I'm
on.
just fucking with you.
No. We should put a mic in there for these shows.
Like everybody heard there's a mic behind the toilet.
God, do you hear me in there?
It's like, what? Did you just eat Arby's for dinner? Man, call 360-693-7544.
It's gonna be fun. Like
Hey.
the sign says, are you drunk yet?
Oh, hell yeah.
And it's a St. Patty's Day mug. I gotta give props. That was given to me by a coworker by the name of Brandon Gross, and
Oh, why'd you give him a shout out?
well, the mug really fit his
Fuck
name.
you,
It was
Brandon.
kind of in gross shape. That thing had been sitting on that bench for like 4 years, but Jamie was nice enough to clean it, and I brought it in because hey, St. Patty's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks, Brandon.
Hey, Casey Black, I know you're fucking watching.
Yeah, call
Why are you
in.
just standing there looking like a creep?
Casey Blackout. Hey, Ryan.
We're calling
or-
you out, Casey Black.
Hey, Heisenberg, would you take the camera that's on us and just kind of crop it so we're both
No,
in the shot?
he's gonna come right back. And then
Yeah, but he's gonna
redo
play a
it.
song when he does.
Well, they could just go to a different shot.
Okay, whatever. Sure.
It shows all the booze displayed.
Yeah, I guess it
All
does.
my lovelies. My precious.
Night Precious, yeah, that's just what I was gonna say. You stole my thunder. Come on, call in, damn it! It's Saturday night. Let's get drunk.
We don't need you. I just go back to the double drink.
Yeah, that worked well last time.
And we got our first caller after I did that.
Yeah. Hey, you could comment on my haircut.
Or mine, I did it myself. Look at that shit. I did this all
Why do you have to be
myself.
so handsome? I need to be the guy in the booth on the walkie-talkie, so I can't be seen. I look terrible up there.
That's a pretty good haircut.
Hey, that'd be a good experiment. We're gonna find out how much it takes for me to drink myself cute. Until I start looking at that guy and being like, he's kind of a good looking.
Heisenberg, how many drinks does it take for you? How many licks does it take to get to the center of that lollipop?
But seriously, do you think it is because people always never really like the way they look? I mean, unless something's wrong with them. But you know, how many drinks would it take to drink yourself cute? Like where you could like, you know, rub one out in the mirror or something.
Oh, you not. You got a different type of motherfucking shit, man. I don't know about that.
I don't know either. But we're obviously up here experimenting.
You got a mirror on the ceiling, you're just looking at yourself. What the fuck? Well, this conversation turned really quick.
Yeah, where you been, man?
We need the music.
Yeah.
Drain the lizard. I can't believe Billy called.
That is pretty sick.
I haven't talked to him in a long damn time.
You know, we won't say his last. No one said his last name, right? 'Cause he said what his job was, right?
Yeah, he said he's a professional marijuana smoker.
Right? What's up with that? He didn't even pause when he said that. It just came out.
It's not hidden nowadays. I mean, the shit's legal. Everybody.
Well, yeah, but
pretty
you can
much
still you can still get piss tested. You know?
Everybody that I know, they're okay with it. Everybody that I know, not everybody I know smokes it, but has smoked it in the past. I don't think there's a big issue like there was back in the day.
Yeah.
I think it's good.
Yeah. I don't care. You know, I don't choose to smoke it. I don't really get anything out of it. But to each his own, man. I voted for legalization. You know, I'm a libertarian, man. Do what you want. If you're not blowing it in my face, you know, just like drinking. Drink all you want, like we're doing. But if you get up and drink and drive and put everyone else in jeopardy, then fuck that. You know, that's when I have a problem. So if you're smoking it to yourself and get high all you want, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. I think this society, you know, for being the land of the free, has really gone the wrong way. It's now this nanny state. If what you're doing bothers me, then you can't do it, and that pisses me off. We're liberty, man. You should be able to do what you want unless you're hurting someone.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's one reason I'm not a Republican anymore, is because of the gay marriage thing. You know, it's like I don't care. You know, how does it affect you? You know.
Have you met a Republican that supports gay marriage?
Well, I was one of them, but then I realized I guess that makes me not a Republican, and I'm a libertarian now. Yeah.
I agree. I think I went libertarian too from just listening to Adrian talk and me when I'm passionate about something. He's like, you sound libertarian, and I probably am.
I think, yeah, like my girlfriend, you know, she didn't want to join the Libertarian Party, you know, because she didn't like. I don't want to be part of any party, you know. And I'm like, I just told her, you already are a libertarian.
Wait, she
you
didn't
just
go.
haven't joined.
What's a libertarian? Because that's what I'm thinking right now.
Libertarians are basically liberty, you know, like you can do it. First, do no harm, then do as you want. That's basically it.
Do
you
no
know?
harm. Right.
Yeah,
like
first
saying,
do no harm.
Smoke in your home, don't hurt nobody.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You smoke all the weed you want, drink all you want, don't drink and drive.
Wait, what about smoke all the crack you want?
That is a very gray area, and it's hard for me. I've lost a good friend to meth, but I am still in favor of legalization
Of drugs?
Of all drugs.
Drugs, like
Meth.
Amsterdam, right? Kind of the way it is there.
And I'm
yeah.
not libertarian because I don't agree with that.
Okay. Now here's my arguments why. Now we're getting into heavy topics. We're
Right,
gonna
that's good.
need more booze in a bit. Yes.
We got time.
hell.
Okay, now the reason I'm in favor of legalization, and granted, I am not favoring doing any of these drugs. You know, whether I'm gonna have rum with mine. Whether heroin, methamphetamine, cocaine, what crack. I don't care what you're talking about. I don't think it's a good idea that you do it. But what I will say is, if you are gonna do it, I'd rather that money stay in our own economy than go to Mexico.
Where's that drug coming from, though?
In Mexico, and you look at all those cartels with people getting their heads cut
Where's
off.
that money going after they spend it?
It's probably staying down there and buying their mansions. But if you look at all the deaths that the drug trade has caused due to criminalization, it's just like what happened here when we had prohibition and people banned alcohol. What happened? The mobs came up, and then all of a sudden crime took over. It didn't make things any better, and the country had to admit its mistake, and that's why we repealed prohibition with the 21st Amendment. Now, if you look at drugs, how long ago did they ban drugs? I don't know. I mean, it depends on the drug.
1937 was marijuana.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, almost we're coming up on 80 years. How's it working? Are we almost there? We're almost to the point where the drug war is going to make it.
I just saw a post on Facebook, which I didn't research it, but it said that the federal government just lifted the ban on medical marijuana.
Yeah,
it's now 50 states can now have medical marijuana.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's fully true.
I don't know. I haven't looked into it myself, but we're heading in the right direction. My problem with it is, do you want that money to stay here and help our community, or would you rather go and fund the drug cartels? That's what I look at as the option.
That sell drugs.
I think it's gonna get here no matter what. Either way, it doesn't matter if it's
Exactly.
going back to our
So you
time.
might.
But for every one person that does crack, how many people do they associate, and how many people do they get to try that crack? And then it goes
I don't
on.
know.
How many people from there? So it just keeps going bigger, and then the crackheads just keep keep becoming crackheads and it keeps
Yeah,
going bigger.
I don't think that's true, and I think it's been shown to not be true. Portugal had a really bad problem with heroin addiction, and they finally said, "Screw it, we're not going to prosecute these anymore." And they didn't legalize, but they kind of decriminalized, where they basically quit prosecuting. Yes, cheers to everyone.
And
Cheers.
And what happened? They found that heroin addiction rates went down. They didn't go up when they legalized, even though it made it easier. Well, I don't know whether it was legalized or decriminalized. But they found that heroin addiction rates went down because what they did with the money that they were spending on prosecuting these crimes, hiring cops to go out and look for all this stuff, keeping people in jail, feeding prisoners, that kind of stuff, they instead took that same amount of money and put it into rehab centers and treatment facilities. And so people that were hooked on the cycle and wanted to get out of it but just couldn't do it on their own, they could go do that stuff.
Yeah.
And they found that heroin addiction rates went down. You know, I am not in favor of doing drugs, even though I'm doing one now, you know, but the hard drugs, meth, you know, heroin, crack, whatever. I'm not in favor of any of those, but I am willing to admit that the system we have to try and ban it is not working, and we need to do something different.
I think magic mushrooms is a huge solution.
Uh,
I've been reading up about that and looking into it. Mushrooms have a huge healing capability, and there's been studies where they're taking people on heroin and introduced them to magic mushrooms, and it brought them off the drug completely to where they never even want to touch it. And heroin's supposed to be one of the most addictive drugs and one that you can't quit. So I mean, I think magic mushrooms, if it's not overused, abused, it could be a huge healing.
Yeah, I think they've done studies on that too and found that it's one of the drugs that actually resists being used and abused. And I've done mushrooms probably a handful of times, maybe up to 10, I don't know, in my lifetime. And it's one of those things that every time I did it, it was meaningful. It was, I hate the term spiritual, but I hate using that term because it makes you sound like some new age, you know, hippie or something. But it was very spiritual, and it was a journey. But also, I came out of it personally, and I enjoyed it. It was meaningful, but I was ready to put it away. I was not like, oh, let's do that again, because it's exhausting. It lasts like, 10 hours, and it's like, man, I'm done for a while.
But it's very enlightening when you come out of it. It's very enlightening, and it just makes you reflect on everything.
You'll question everything about you. You'll probably cry, you know. You'll think about things. Well, you probably didn't do it right. If you just want to jam out and listen to some Pink Floyd, I guess. But to me, I like doing the soul searching. Just really contemplating. I like contemplating myself and my existence.
I like the outdoors, being outdoors for sure. Eating mushrooms, but nobody's calling. We should get the lighter note. Let's get Dan Trev back up on the mic.
Who?
And drop D.
When was the last time you did mushrooms?
Shit. It's
He's
probably
telephone.
like 8 years ago.
No, because I've been at A1 Precision for 10 years, so it has to have been.
360-693-7544.
I've been at A1 about 10 years, so I think it's been about 10 years and a month ago that I did it.
Damn.
Yeah.
So that's
You
probably
get it?
about when I
You
did
get it? You know, like, because I don't want to get fired from my job. Like, oh, I've been there 10 years. Yeah, it must have been 10.5 years ago.
Yeah. So call 693. I'm going to go slower. I busted that one out. 360-693-7544.
That's good, Luke.
Please call.
Yeah,
Let's get
please
some
call, damn it.
Yeah.
I'm going to
We only
stand
have
up.
30 minutes left. There are 20 sub.
I don't know. How long are we going?
I
can
think they
call
said a
back.
1 hour show. So if you're thinking about calling, call.
And if Billy wants to call back, man, I'd love to talk. I didn't even get to talk to you.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, he finally just hung up at the very end. I'm sure we didn't cut him off.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Hey.
Billy?
Don't know.
No, I'm sure the delay.
Oh, yeah, there's a delay too.
Hello, you're on with Drunks.
I'm on with the drunks. Hey, drunks, I was calling about your previous comment
Oh,
about paying money to the drug cartels.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
you can get back up here.
Like
if you want.
You know, I would, I don't agree with the taxes we're paying on that, on our marijuana here. I think it's too high.
Okay.
You know, and I think it's not eliminating the black market that it's intended to because the price is so high on it.
I agree. It's made it prohibitively expensive, and people aren't. Yeah, well, it hasn't helped because it's made the black market the cheaper option. You know, so I agree with you.
It always was.
Well, yeah, and it still is. You know, if I don't think the taxes on a legal product should be any higher than the tax on any other legal product. It shouldn't. If we have a sales tax, fine, but it shouldn't be any higher than that normal sales tax.
Yeah.
Right.
You shouldn't punish someone for making a perfectly legal choice.
Yeah, and I don't feel like we have the right to smoke if you only have the right if you pay your tax.
Yeah. Well, yeah, one of the best quotes I had ever heard on that was licensing is where a government takes your right away and then sells it back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's your name, caller?
My name is Dave.
Hello, Dave.
What's up, Dave?
I'm glad
Dave.
you're watching. Are we allowed to acknowledge that we know you personally, Dave?
Of course, no.
Internet only.
So I'm glad you're watching. How did you hear about us, anyways?
My wife just called me in because she found you, so
Oh.
I decided to call
Oh,
in about
nice.
the
What's
Huh.
up, Kim?
So is she watching too?
Yeah.
Are you allowing the kids to watch?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
No.
So do you care about? Well, I guess you don't because you're letting them watch about the subject matter. So how is the fam dam?
Now I'm gonna feel guilty if I said the F word.
That's too late for that.
Wait, you did?
You have a question for Dave?
No. Well, I was going to mention that I read, even talking about the marijuana laws, I read in the Columbian today, they once a week they'll do a marijuana article just about the shops and the prices and whatnot. And in the article today I read, they said that if you share your marijuana with somebody, that's illegal.
Huh.
And I thought,
What a crock of shit.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Did today anyone listening, watching us right now tonight, pick up your Columbian from today, and I think it's the Life, Clark County possibly, but it says that the guys who's writing this article about it is saying that if you just pass your marijuana
That
to
is
someone
so
else,
stupid.
that's
Okay.
illegal. Well, of course they can't.
Hey, don't.
Yeah,
Here,
how are you
can't
gonna
take a drink of my-
how are you gonna enforce that? Because it's already the law that you have to smoke it in private. You know, you can't smoke it out in public. So how are they gonna find out?
Hey, Ryan.
Well,
or
and I-
Heisenberg, take a drink.
I guess
That's
it goes
legal.
to just show. I mean, and I thought when the law was going to come into effect, when I voted for it, I knew that it was kind of flawed, especially with what they were going to be able to do in terms of pulling you over and possibly taking a blood test.
Hey, Dave, I have another call coming in. Is it okay if I switch over to it?
Yeah, that's okay with me.
All right. Hey,
Sweet.
yeah,
Thank
call,
you,
call back
Dave.
if you want with a trivia question. Try and stump me. If you do, I take a shot.
Quick, hit it.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Flash. Wrong button.
I hit flash,
Oh.
but they hung up.
Call back.
It was Billy.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Fuck, that flash button doesn't work.
Well, you waited too long because when it's
Oh,
when
so
you're
they
on-
probably hung up.
when it goes to, when you hear the beep once, it's already ringing like 3 times.
Oh,
When you
okay.
hear it twice, it's already ringing like
Hey,
6 or
hey,
7.
caller, I'm sorry about that. Obviously, we were on the line with another caller, so please call in, please, please, please. Or I could call you. Let's see.
Is Dave still there?
Well, I let him go to answer that other one, and then it didn't work.
Shall we just play some Easy E?
Let's do some.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah?
Okay, callers, please wait. How long's the song?
4 minutes.
Yeah, okay, call back in 4 minutes, please.
All right, this is one of
Let's
my
hear it.
favorite songs.
This is badass. Hell yeah.
Easily I approach the microphone because I ain't no joke. Tell your mama to get off of my tip, cause I got no time to give her my lip. Well, I'm gonna hold it.
We should get the bigger cup.
I walk around the stage, and if you fuck
Actually-
up, I'm going to grab my gauge and unload the barrel and laugh while I'm putting lead in your motherfucking ass. Psychopathic. But them hoes are attracted because when I'm on hard, my dick's at least a yard. In the days of old, I wasn't up. Now I need at least 3 hoes when I fuck, because I do a check, not 1, not 2, and then I save enough for when there's nothing else to do. Get used to the crew, bitch, cause I will never quit. As soon as you think that's it, I'm still talking shit.
We only have 20 minutes. Last time we did a 2.5-hour show.
I got a fable that y'all need to listen to. A funky little rhyme about a chick or two. One Sharon, the other one Sean. I want enough, but which one do I want? Sean said, drop T, let me fuck you blind. And Sharon said, D, I'm going to blow your mind.
We're definitely not a
I
problem
said,
going
fuck it,
along.
I know it should be done. Just pull your panties
Well, how
down
about
and
you
I'll
guys
fuck
just
the
tell us
biggest
when you're
one.
sick
And
of
then I get the other pussy, put it in the freezer. So I can always have an on-hold skeezer. That's the ticket, I do it like that. And so I told the hoe to take a big step back. Took my zipper down eyes wide and said, here's what I'm gonna put inside. Grab it like a rabbit, let's work it. Won't love you when I'm done, but I'll still be talking shit. Motherfuckers don't see I'm 100% legit. And you know it ain't about all that bullshit. It's about fucking this bitch or that bitch. But not the bitch with the 7-day itch like that hoe. Just throwing me the pussy. Said she wants to do it like a doggy. Well, she's bad, nobody is badder. But she got more crabs than a seafood platter. The bitch on a gank move to skis me. Just to say she got fucked by Drop D. So I slapped the hole like a pimp. I might be a woman beater, but I'm not your pussy eater. So when the shit hits the fan, it's out of my mouth. You don't like what I'm talking about? All of y'all can just suck my dick and you can quote me now, cause I'm still talking shit. Thank you. Thank you. I was about 9 when I heard that song for the first time. No, my brother was, yeah. He was the one that showed me that.
I haven't seen him in a long time. How is he?
He's doing very well. He's in Las Vegas.
Is he?
Yes.
Uh-oh, caller time.
An Easy Eat fan, probably. R.I.P.
Who's this? Who?
Oh, it's Jerry.
Oh, hey, Jerry. How are
Hey,
you?
what's up?
Sounds like a made-up name.
Hey guys.
I thought you said Gary at first. I was throwing me off. Hey, we're about to make margaritas.
You gonna bring me some home?
Let's sit.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we were about to mix a drink, though. All right, we'll sit.
Sorry, we had some technical difficulties. What was your what
They're
did you
always
say?
technical.
I wanted to leave the thing.
I can't do that.
I will give you a shot when you get home.
Oh, that is so enticing.
Look at all this
You
booze we got
can't
up
get
here.
that anywhere else. Yeah.
So, hey, we need a trivia question, Jerry.
Yeah, stop.
Okay, let me put mic on. Hang on.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, we need a trivia question. Stump the Gomez. Make me do a shot.
I almost slipped on my floor. You need a trivia question?
Have you been watching or not?
Yes, I have.
All right, you should have one.
I'll give you a trivia question. Where did the saying "raining cats and dogs" come from?
It comes from medieval London, and people used to throw their dead pets out in the alleys. And when it rained, the water running down the alleys would just wash the cats and dogs down through the gutters. And so people would say raining cats and dogs because that's what it would look like, as you'd see all these dead cats and dogs just going through the gutters and the sewers.
Damn, that's crazy.
I've never heard that answer, but the one I heard was way back in the day when they used to build houses with leaves and branches. They cast the dogs and crawls on the top of these houses. When it started raining, the dogs and cats would slip and they would literally fall through the roof of the house, and that thing came raining cats and dogs.
Huh.
How are the dogs getting on the roof?
I'm pretty sure both of them happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll go partial credit, and either of us take a shot, or we can both take a shot.
Shit, I'll take a shot.
Take a shot.
Both take a
All
shot.
Hey,
Guys, I'll see you home.
all right, see ya.
Later.
Later.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna need
That's
What
what
some.
I'm
that was a
Serious,
great
folks.
question.
Yeah, that
That
was.
was a great- that's-
7544.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah. It was way back before the invention of sewer systems, and people would just throw and modern garbage service. So people would just throw their trash out in the streets and just wait for nature to take its course.
That's good.
The River Thames, although it's spelled Thames, was one of the worst polluted rivers, and now it's actually one of the cleanest that live next to an industrialized
Did you
city.
get a shot too?
Folks, yes.
I don't have
let's do it.
chaser. Hold on. I'm a pussy with my shots. I'll puke.
And folks, before we take this shot, let's just say that that's what we're looking for.
Yes.
Call us up. You got a question?
Call in and try and
Try
stump
and
me.
stump us. You want to see us get drunk 101 with bartenders,
This is
which
what
we're
the
not?
show is about.
Cheers.
Cheers, Mike, Jerry, cheers. That was like
Beautiful.
5 shots.
God, I am such a puss about coming when it comes to shots. I can drink for a long period of time, but I can't do single shots. I'm not a sprint drinker. I'm more of a drinking for distance, marathon drinker
Like
kind of guy.
start at 6 a.m.?
If I really maintain, oh yeah, I could, just do beer all day, and then go to sleep and sleep for 18 hours. Hey, so when you heard the question, did you think I'd get it, or did you think it was gonna stump me?
I don't know. There's a part of me that thought you might not have had it, and then I saw you kind of smirk, and I was like, oh, he's got this shit.
Nice try, Mike. But hey, seriously, thanks for calling. Hey, this show is for you at home. Anyone, just have us on in the background. Help support us. You know, it's just Saturday night.
We got a call. Is it Billy?
That's Davy Gravy again.
Oh shit! I hit speaker twice.
Hello, Davy Gravy.
Hello, I have a trivia question.
All right, this better be something you know and didn't have to look up.
Davy Gravy.
I know it.
All right.
All right. In a honeybee hive,
Uh-huh.
queen bee takes like 14 days to hatch out.
Okay.
From an egg to an adult. A worker takes 21 days. How long
Okay.
does a drone take?
I'm going to say 7.
23.
God damn it.
That's, what do you want?
God
Pour
damn
it.
it.
I'll pour it. What do you want?
Oh, shit. I'm
Don't
calling
hang up
back.
on
I
their
hung up
customers.
on accident.
You got emotional.
No, it was habit. I was
That's
getting ready
two
to pour
shots
my
back
shot.
to
A
back.
Mensa member couldn't get it right. He gets emotional. What do you want? I'll pour it.
Davey, I hope this is calling.
Mike,
Dave, call back. I'm sorry.
Tequila it is.
Mike,
Hey, you there?
Mike,
Dave?
Mike, you need to get out here and take a shot with us.
Shut up. I'm trying to hear if Dave's... God damn it.
I didn't hear anything. He wasn't talking. Mike, come on, take a shot with us. Hey, you ate that halfling
No,
yesterday.
seriously, leave him alone. He has to do this shit.
Oh.
Here's your shot.
We need someone in there to switch for us.
He's coming out to take a shot.
Davey. Davey.
Yeah, you gotta work pretty hard at that.
Oh, goddamn.
Nice ringtone, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Hi there. Yeah. Then take the shot.
Okay, I had my mouth full when we got back, Oli. I'm sorry. I hung it up. I don't know what I was thinking. I went to go pour it, and I just hung it up out of instinct. I'm sorry, Davey. All right. Hey, do you have any shots prepared? I'll try and get you with one.
Got water.
Yeah, Connor's going to have to take one with you.
Trivia, I'm not good at drinking.
So, how's Connor doing?
He's good.
Is he watching?
No, he's playing Minecraft.
Oh, well, thanks, Connor. Thanks for supporting the... Actually, I'm kind of glad he's not watching. You know, this is...
Yeah, don't worry, they weren't listening for the song.
Yeah, that's my favorite song to sing ever.
Hey, what do you think, though? He does pretty good for rap on the guitar, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kills it.
Thank you.
So, what, is Kim watching, too?
I'm not sure. She's in her room and I'm out here.
Okay. Are you whacking off to us?
I would be too.
All right, man. So, do you have any other questions?
I drew some hair around your face on the screen so it looks like your sister, then it's okay.
Wait, which one? So wait, you're saying, are you saying you had to draw more hair on the face to make me look like my sister, or more hair around, like?
Hair on the head.
Oh, okay, so not facial hair.
It's a long
Okay. That would be insulting to both of us. You kind of look like your sister, except you don't have as much facial hair. All right, man. Hey, thanks for calling, Davio.
Bye-bye.
And
Bye,
bye.
man.
God, those shots are really hitting, man.
Right? Yeah, no, well,
I'll
that's
take
the
one.
gist of our show, right?
Well,
I mean,
hey, that's my gig.
I thought we were all taking one with you.
I don't know.
can I ask a question to someone that can yell at us that's off screen? How long have we been on for?
It's 45 minutes, maybe.
Heisenberg, you don't have to be quiet. You can.
Yeah, yell out, Heisenberg.
It's all free and open.
Wait, he's tried to say something and it didn't come through.
Mike.
You've been on for 10 minutes.
You fucking
Holy
liar. Ginger
That's both
already.
my songs.
Yeah, Ginger already gave out the fucking half-hour mark. Yeah, we're going until this thing dies. Hey, do you guys want to make some margaritas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
All
don't know
right.
why.
We
you
only got, wait, what about 5 minutes?
There's nothing about 5 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's talking shit.
4 minutes.
Hey, Rye, we're gonna stand up, so get ready to raise the camera
Yeah.
with us.
Ready to work for your union wages.
Actually, this is amateur. Do you want to just stand up now and watch him sweat?
Yeah.
Oh my God, watch.
Everybody
He's
jump
gonna-
on. All right. When he
Wait,
gets
how
it
are we
up
doing?
there, sit
Wait,
down.
wait, you guys
Yeah,
wore
jump back
dark
up.
shirts. That's so smart because I'm sure you get pit sweat.
Well, no, I was told that black is slimming, and
Okay,
it makes me
sure.
skinny, so I look like you. It's working, isn't it?
I just found this shirt.
All right, I gotta finish this first before I
Ryan,
get
you
ready
don't,
for
you don't
margaritas.
have to raise it like that. You can just tilt the camera. I mean, not Ryan Heisenberg.
Yeah, don't.
We're shutting it off.
Hey, we're supposed to make drinks, aren't we?
We got.
You gotta let's have some notice before you do that.
I did give notice.
We did.
Hey, I thought
Mothers and friends.
I thought this was like amateur and whatever happens happens.
Well, switch us. Click to a different camera.
Fine, I'll sit down. Jesus Christ.
We'll sit down. We
That-
just love
that camera
standing
looks
up.
like it's ready.
Well, put some blood around.
Well, now
Ah!
Everybody hesitate right here. Just
Look,
hesitate.
everyone sit down then. I want to get this thing hashed out. Because I thought this was all supposed to be amateur. Whatever happens, happens, and we just go with it.
Wayne's
and not
World.
and not worry about the
Yeah,
fine
no
details.
stress, no stress. Just anything goes.
Mom, if you're watching, I'm gonna keep getting drunk.
couple seconds if you guys want to stand up so we can readjust the cameras.
Okay. I just figured it would be funny, and we went with it. I'm sorry. My fault. This is good dead air.
Chris.
No, this is perfect. The perfect time for dead air.
Yeah. Okay.
For someone
so,
to get the
well,
balls to call us.
Chris,
here.
start taking notes.
Ask
Alright,
us some
so-
Mensa. Someone in Mensa
All
that's
right.
watching
So
needs to.
there's no reason we can't pre-make this drink. So what we're gonna do? We're making margaritas. So
Let's
we,
stop. Wait. Okay. Wait. Let's preface this. This is bartender, drunks, whatever, 101.
yeah, bartending 101
So
with
let's
drunks.
bring that into the show for a second. Have you ever been a bartender?
No,
Hell no.
Well, then why are we having this show?
because we're
That's the
drunks.
irony.
We're not. It doesn't say
Okay.
bartend. Hold on.
we're
Intro
No, no,
to
no.
bar. Okay. Yes.
No. I'm going to clarify. It doesn't say bartending 101 with bartenders. It says with drunks. we're
drunks,
on the
okay.
we are on the receiving
the
end.
best part.
We're on the receiving end of the product, and we're attempting to recreate that based on our observations.
As the musical guest, thank you.
We changed the name to Bartending 101 with Drunkards.
Okay,
Drunkards.
either way, yeah, that's great. Or it could be bartending 001. But anyways, okay, so we're making margarita, which we don't know how to make margaritas with.
Holy shit! No, we're
Luke,
not
take
making
the-
margaritas just yet. No,
take-
Luke will take it.
Take the call while I pre-mix this.
Pacific.
Sure, do it. That
You're
looks
live
like
on the air with Bartending 101 with Drunkards.
Come on, Billy.
I have a trivia question.
okay. Is this Lisa Lou?
Yes.
How you doing, Lisa Lou?
What's up, Lisa?
Hey, what do you think of the haircut?
Wasn't very original. I was about to call and say she should give you some vanilla ice eyebrows.
What does that mean?
The shaved,
Yeah,
the shaved
yeah.
eyebrow.
Oh.
At first, I was about to get pissed when she said not very original. It's like, how many live haircut shows have you seen?
Mike, time to take some shots.
Come on, Mike.
Don't quit doing that. You
Oh, he's
can't.
got a.
The buzzers.
Okay, so anyways, what's your trivia question?
I don't think that you can name more than 10 citrus fruits.
Okay.
Holy shit! Yeah, that sounds impossible.
Okay. So I'm gonna go
Can I help?
lemon. Okay, lemon, sweet lemon, orange. Yeah, they're sweet lemons. I ate them in Costa Rica.
Wait,
We had a
lemon
sweet
and
lemon tree.
That's
yes,
two.
yes.
That's two.
Okay. Regular lime, key lime, the oogly fruit, kumquat, orange, tangerine, grapefruit, and ruby red grapefruit.
Oh, that's 10.
I don't know if you can name two limes, 2 lemons, and 2 grapefruits.
But they're different types.
Yeah, they are. They're different species.
Yeah.
Say a cat is a Siamese cat and a calico. They're both cats, but they're different species.
Yeah.
It's different.
And then I also have mandarin orange. What else is there?
There's 11.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how about the lyman? Anyone remember that from Sprite?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Lyman.
Boom.
Just like Crystal Pepsi, I remember that.
And there's clementine.
Okay.
Now you're cheating. There's 12.
Yeah, you're looking them up.
Yeah.
And did you say mandarin
Yes,
Yes.
I did.
and tangerine?
Yes, I did.
You win.
And take your shot.
So
Take a
take your
shot.
shot, Lisa, or whatever your name is.
I'm at work. I can't. Oh, I'm working really hard.
As you can tell, my sister's a union worker. But hey, I'm glad you're watching.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear, but I've been watching.
What do you mean it's hard to hear? Are we doing a bad job projecting?
Probably because of the machinery.
Man, this is gonna take forever.
You need some earbuds.
We appreciate-
What'd she say?
I need
You can
earbuds.
stand up if you want.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. We can
Shots
stand
ready
up.
for
Let's stand
standing.
up.
And we're going.
All right.
Heads
Hey, I
cut.
love you, Lisa.
We gotta shrink a little bit.
Thanks for calling. Take your shot when you get home.
Hey,
Bye.
Later.
Ugh. So I'm 2 for 1 on the trivia.
Yeah.
This is gonna take forever, man. This is taking forever.
Hey, let's just try to teamwork. it.
Oh,
You
yeah,
got a
yeah.
rotary like that.
Yeah, here, Dan. We're gonna do this until the margarita's ready.
Is
Just
this
grab
a
that
turn
thing.
and fold thing?
No, you
No,
gotta
I
do my
better do
hand.
this. I've been
Okay,
properly
yeah.
trained on this. Oh, real quick. You want to scoot in the middle?
For the moment, sure. Yeah, I'll take it.
I almost pitched, but I'm good.
360-693-7544.
101.
Drunks 101.
Wait, which one do we do? Pulse?
Yeah, pulse. Hold it now for like 2 seconds. Hold it.
Let me tell you, folks, the Ninja is a
Probably
great device.
Hell yeah, I love ninjas.
That's probably good.
I got a NutriBullet, but fuck it.
I need a ninja. Actually, I am a ninja.
I have to admit, this blender is impressive.
360-693-7544.
Come on, talk about something. I'm busy.
No, we're intrigued by your ninja status.
Okay, so wait, everyone's
Let's
cup.
switch.
Is this yours?
Yes. Yes.
Mine
that's
has
my cup.
ice. I should probably pour my ice out, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
do.
Don't be such a bitch. Get your eyes out of that. Thank you.
You're welcome, Dan.
Oh, that
Thanks for
looks-
being part of the show.
You're welcome. I couldn't imagine a better way to spend my Tuesday night.
Wait.
Wait, where are we at? Wait, are we Drunks 101 yet?
Did we say Tuesday night?
Are we Bartenders 101?
Here, let's trade. Cause
No,
we got,
wait.
We got this mic point, and it's supposed to be here for you since you're not mic'd up.
I'm a professional 101.
Ah, yeah. That looks good.
That actually tastes pretty damn good.
Wait,
Wait, I grabbed the diet one, right? Yes, no sugar added.
the-
Hey, for all those on
Gross.
low carb like me who
your
don't feel like
fingers.
exercising, this thing is 1 carb per serving.
What the hell?
Damn.
Fuck yeah, this is low sugar shit, man. I'm buying this for home use. Put it in my omelets.
Mom, remember my Christmas stocking?
Hey,
Cheers.
Merry, yeah, you threw me off with Merry Christmas about your stocking thing.
What am I doing spending my life not being on this show?
Well, this is only the second
Second
episode.
time.
Can I come back?
Fuck yeah.
I don't know.
I'll play some 50s crooner music.
Let's
next
do
time.
it. Go, hey,
That's how well-rounded I can be.
do you got anything chambered for now? I gotta pee
No.
anyways.
No, I mean, well, I've got tons of music. I can get to play again, yeah.
Do you want to while I go
But
pee?
it wouldn't be 50. I keep the rap going.
Keep
Okay.
the rap
Yeah,
going.
keep the
That's
rap going. Let's.
Wait, wait. Okay, so we'll do this. I'll play a song. I'll play some Beastie Boys,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Hold,
I haven't
hold
heard
on,
your Beastie
Mike.
Boys yet.
Camera 4. We're gonna be Dan's gonna be doing some music in a bit, so don't get it set too well.
I haven't heard your Beastie Boys. Now we're probably gonna be sitting after.
Yeah,
well, but then we're gonna.
We just made a margarita, so we're gonna be.
yeah. Hey, go
Oh.
go sit down. Let's play some music.
I
hey?
know how to play gin and juice, so after a while we're gonna have to drink some
I look-
gin.
Fuck yeah.
We've got a huge
And
bottle of
we got a
gin.
ton of juice somewhere.
Can you imagine doing this?
Some-
If
no.
it's this strong,
No.
Imagine this is
No,
Chaser.
juice and energy drink.
Maybe yeah.
Gin and energy drink.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to play us a song?
Yeah, I'll get that going.
Hey.
Let's do that.
Hey Dan, thank you, man.
Camera 4, we're switching.
How many times are we gonna shake hands? I don't care because you have the
On
most
camera once.
360 folks, 693-7544. Please call.
Please, we need you.
We don't need you. You need us, but just call.
Can we just say we need each other?
Yeah, it seems like the
It's a
more
mutual
the
friendship.
more we do that we talk to the,
Adrian, walk
the
off
audience
camera this
about
way.
calling, they call.
No, I'm not. You're
No.
the one off camera.
I'm saying walk off camera this way.
No, I'm doing this to spread it out. Look at how it's cropped.
Let's just do this. and-
See? Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I thought you were
Oh,
gonna
that
walk
kind
off
of airs
for-
the nuts out though. It's hot down here.
Well, I got these boxer briefs that just hold everything tight.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Oh.
Makes you look like you're 18.
Freak.
Oh man, this is the show we're gonna regret tomorrow morning. When we wake up and realize all our family's been at church after watching this, and we're gonna
Wake up tomorrow, watch the whole YouTube clip.
I
Like,
shouldn't be
oh,
watching.
That's
I
what I
warned
did
him.
last
Actually,
night.
no, it'll be funny. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Dan.
All right, folks. Here's a little Beastie Boys I'm gonna throw at you. Well, here's a little story that I got to tell about three bad brothers that you know so well. It started way back in history with that rock MCA and me drop deep. Then had a little horsey named Paul Revere. Met him in a pussy and a quart of beer. Riding across the land, kicking up the sand. Sarah pussies in my trail, cause I'm in demand. One lonely drop D.I.B. All by myself without nobody. Riding across the land, cause it's... Oh my god, here's where the part where we're live, folks.
Get it?
And here, I'm just gonna jump to something completely different. Well, this girl came up to me, said she's new in town, but the girl said she'd seen her around. I thought they were right, but I didn't want to know, cause this girlie was deaf and she wanted to go. I thought her name was Lucy, but they all called her loose. I thought I seen her on Nathan for the deuce. The first thing she said, my place is yours. Let's kick some bass beyond closed doors. Got into the cab, but the cab driver said, recognize my girlie from the back of her head. Told a little story about tip debate, so I made him stop the cab to get out of the place. Shouldn't have looked back now, but I'll always regret it. There's something going on, if I'll probably never get it. It's crying like a baby, stupid dumb, but it's just too bad that girl's a bum, cause she's crafty. Well, she gets around and she's crafty. Man, she always down, she's crafty. Well, she's got it right and she's crafty. Well, she's just my type. I spent my last dollar to buy surprise. When I seen this girl, I can never forget. Never seen a style that pretty in a while. Now, I've never seen a style that pretty in a while. Well, this girl came to me, said she loved the show. I said, come home, and she couldn't say no. Got her to the crib, there's mad and deep, but they didn't say a word, they just stared at me. Well, I said, I don't know her, I just met her tonight. Nad Rock started hiding everything in sight. Deep pulled me over, said, how'd you go? This girl is crafty like ice is cold. This girl is crafty, she knows all the grooves. She started playing records, she knew all the grooves. Started thinking, my place is yours. Let's kick some blaze behind closed doors. We got into the cab, but the cab driver said, you recognize my girlie from the back of her head. Talking about my bass, my place to yours. And let's kick some bass behind closed doors. And well, the cab got boom, boom, boom. And see that happen again. And this is why I'm telling you guys, the Drunks 101 is the perfect place to be. What, tonight? On Saturday night? Here you go. Oh my God. This is what happens. No, I don't want an applause. I don't want a non-applause. But I want to make do with this song.
This is the cut right here. Everybody.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today kinda seemed odd. Just, oh my God, you guys. There's so
sorry.
much happening.
Sorry. I thought you said you were playing a song.
We got distracted.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, you guys.
No, that's fuck. Here's
Well, we're live,
Hell yeah, we're live.
and I'm all verklempt. Is that the right word for that?
Verklempt, yeah, the Jewish term, yeah.
Take that. Take a drink. Shake them off.
You know what I like? Now I realize this
Take it
must
away.
be why you like our show, because you're wearing a Detroit hat, and therefore you like the underdog.
Well, I do love Detroit,
See? The underdogs, just like us.
but I do love.
Or
Let It Be.
Seattle, after they got their asses handed to them last year.
I'll fuck you up.
Or no, wait, that was this year. No, that's
They had
okay.
a tough run, but
Yeah.
that song, it's gonna blow up.
Yeah, please play it. I'm sorry, Dan.
No, that's the thing is I'm thinking I was drunk 101 and I thought I was tough, but I'm kind of drunk.
Well, isn't that the point?
Right. And here I am trying to play these songs and I got these million things going through my mind. And then I just cut
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's what it does. So you don't want to play anymore, is what you're saying.
You know,
Well, let's
I
go.
feel defeated.
I don't know.
Defeated.
You want to go over here and bolt?
Harder.
You
Well,
want-
because there's like, okay, so picture this. There's a million words going through my head at the same time that could be in a rap song.
Oh, improvise.
Yeah, that's for tomorrow. Work on that tomorrow.
No, improvise right now. If you want to sing something right now off the top of your head,
Yeah, do you want to just jam?
rap, improvise, let it
Rap,
flow.
improvise? I'm not very good at that.
Or just come back and drink.
Well, maybe I know this one. We'll change it up, folks. Instead of a million words, singing don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing don't worry little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, rise up the morning sun. 3 little birds sits by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smiled at the rising sun. 3 little birds sits by my doorstep, singing sweet songs of melodies pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Yeah, mama's gonna be alright.
Hell yeah.
Why, thank you. See, and I can honestly say that the alcohol has taken the word limit that I can remember. I mean, what, there's 1,000 words maybe in a rap song, but a Bob Marley song, there's like 40.
That's true.
Kind of like a Dr. Seuss book.
So a warning to all you little minors out there. Yeah, that's what happens.
Alcohol is bad and good.
I saw this quote on Reddit, and it said, "Drunk is the act of being sophisticated but not being able to pronounce it."
Act of who?
Drunk is the act of feeling sophisticated but not being able to pronounce it. Like, I'm sophisticated, man.
Yeah.
Here we stand.
That Simpsons goes back to like how Homer. Well, first the night goes how it goes, and Homer gets pretty wasted or whatever, and then it shows Marge's version.
Yeah.
That was night where-
Now I have to get home and watch that tonight.
And then it shows Homer.
Yeah.
So, like, very
Yeah, I know
sophisticated.
what he says on that episode too. He's sitting and it shows his version, and he's sitting there and he says, "So I simply said I simply must get out of these wet clothes and into a dry martini." And they're all like, "Oh, ha, ha." Like there's people wearing monocles in the background, like it's totally high class. Oh, ha, ha. Jolly good one, Homer.
And then it shows his
Oh, we got a call.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
if you ask me Simpsons trivia, you're screwed.
Screwed. He's got all the seasons.
Hello, you're live on the air. Hello. Hey, who's this?
This is Jamie.
Hello.
Oh shit, Jamie called
Jamie, hey, I love you, babe. I'm really proud you called. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Well, I'm getting toasty, as you could probably tell. How are we doing? Okay?
I have a question for you.
Yes, go ahead. Is it trivia?
You guys are like, never mind.
No, go ahead. Tell.
Wait,
What's up?
You guys are further down the road. Like, I'm talking to you now, and it's like,
Oh yeah, the
Oh, yeah.
delay.
Turn your volume
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
computer down.
Yeah, exactly. Just turn on the volume, or don't pay attention to what's going on screen.
I feel like Dr. Drew and
Adam Carolla, yeah.
Turn the volume down on your shit.
I love Carolla.
Bloodline? Yeah.
Yeah, or just leave the room, go into another room and talk to us.
Okay, I want to stump the Gomez.
All right, good luck. Keep in mind, well, actually, she has a good chance because she has my encyclopedias at home and she knows what I know. I'm screwed, actually. I'm taking a shot, I think. So what's up, babe? What do you got?
Getting ready.
Okay, what's the difference between a neuron and a nephron?
A neuron and a nephron?
Yes.
A neuron is a pathway for the brain to transfer electrical symbols. And a nephron is the opposite of that. I don't know what a nephron is, but I think the neuron...
Take a shot.
Hey, well, wait, no, but...
Was he right on
Yeah,
the
you
first
got to
part?
know what it is, though, if you're going to ask.
yeah, all
it,
right, fine, I'll take a shot.
A nephron is in the kidneys. It actually, digests all the shit that you usually, drink or eat or whatever.
Huh. So our nephronic activity right now is going through the roof.
Definitely.
So, oh wait, was I right on neuron?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll take a shot though. Do you have another one?
No.
Do you want me to ask you one? See if I get you to take a shot.
Try.
All right. Let's see. Let's go. Oh shit.
Don't
God,
hide it.
I don't really.
I just
Oh yeah.
keep it in
Hey.
the public
Oh yeah.
view. Yeah,
Here,
it's
the
not
shot's
hidden.
out here. You're gonna see
Yeah.
it on TV probably in a bit. I'm trying to think of a trivia question for her too. Oh shit.
You got to chase it.
Dr. Seuss's first name.
Dr. Seuss's?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, do we got another call?
Let's
I'm
call
trying to tell you
Hey.
guys to talk for me, you jackasses. I'm doing a shot.
Is that what that beep
Dr.
means?
Seuss? Yes, Dr. Seuss. Yes, it does. Dr. Seuss's first name.
Call her. Call back.
Hello, James. Well, anyways, I'm gonna assume you wouldn't have gotten it. It's Theodore.
And call her, please.
Okay,
Just call back.
so I could call him too. I think I saw what it is.
They called twice.
Yes,
And it could be a her.
I think it was Davy Gravy.
Sorry, Jamie.
Hello, Davy. Sorry about that. Jamie was on the air.
That's all right. I have several questions if you have the time.
Are they trivia questions? Because I don't know if I can do a whole bunch of shots.
Well, just pass the shot off to us. We'll help you out.
Why don't Luke and your other partner have any friends or family that can call in?
Well, actually, they had the first few callers. If you had seen,
What?
our very first
Yes.
caller was Billy.
Billy?
Yeah.
First call.
Thank you,
McKenna.
Billy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is correct. The first caller was McKenna, and the second caller
McKenna.
was Billy.
Yeah.
So they had the first two calls.
I do have a trivia question. All right.
Oh, goddamn. Ugh.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, well, see, this is not fair because my friends and family know
And
my
then Michael
weaknesses.
James,
Yeah.
that's it.
But go ahead,
Okay,
it's
so
like
been
kryptonite.
even.
You might know this. I'm not going to do a B one. I do have a B one for you, but the first one is, which dog has the best sense of smell?
I want to go Bloodhound.
It was Bloodhound.
Bloodhound's correct.
Oh! Who's
So
taking
take
shots now?
your shot, Davey.
All right, I'll go take a shot.
What's your other one? Or we can do double or nothing, and you can redeem yourself.
I'll do another question.
Okay.
All right, maybe okay. In its lifetime, how much honey will a single bee make?
God damn you and your honey questions. Hey, this isn't fair. It's like me
that
asking
guy.
you. It's like me asking you machinist questions. What kind of grade insert would you use on aluminum? You know, like.
We keep it for a living. It's just
CCGXD.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But it's also like that
how-
guy at Cronus.
Per individual bee,
Yeah, just one bee is gonna make how much in its lifetime?
I will say. Are we
1
talking? Are we talking liquid measure or weight measure?
We're talking liquid, like your measure. Yeah,
I will say 1 milliliter.
Gallon.
one to 2 teaspoons.
Whoa.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty impressive when you
That's-
consider the amount of bees. God damn it, fucking. Ugh.
What? So line them up.
Ugh, Jesus.
How long
Well,
is
wait,
it-
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
no,
wait.
no, wait. That was double or nothing. So that erased his shot
Okay.
bet.
I got a question
Okay.
though. How many? Hold on. Good go.
Okay, so are you asking me another one, or are we calling it a draw, Davey?
That's all. We call it a draw right there.
All right, man. Hey, I'm really glad you're a part of the show. You gonna start watching from now on?
I think
You should call John and have him watch. Do some Captain Morgan with me.
Okay.
All
I
right,
mean,
man.
look at the dent we put in this bottle of tequila. so
Fuck
far.
yeah.
I had a question, but I completely lost it. It was a good question.
Well, he's watching. You could ask it on the air.
I know, but I forgot the question. Just completely.
Well, it'll
went out
come
the
to you.
door.
It'll come to you once he hangs up. All right, bye, Davey.
Thanks, Davey.
Bees.
I love that man.
bees.
He's been my best friend for more than half my life now. We've been best friends since freshman year in high school, at the age of 15. Yeah. Luke, you're my second best. That's how I introduce him to. This is my second best friend, Luke Cross. All right, so goddamn, I saved myself. Well, actually,
Yeah, no, you did good.
He saved himself.
Yeah.
I had a fucking good question, but I completely forgot it.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn
I'm
it.
glad he's calling up because it is trivia night, and I guess I didn't really put categories on it, but to me it's kind of unfair asking someone, oh, my personal hobby is this, so I'm going to ask you stuff related to this. I can even do that with Luke. Luke, what are the 3 types of stainless steel?
There's 3 or 4.
No, not grades. The 3 basic varieties.
6.
I only know this because Greg taught me, but there's austenitic, martensitic, and ferritic.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'll take a shot. Hand it to me.
No,
Yeah.
we're going long distance, man. We don't take shots unless we have to now.
Damn it! Now,
Now we're to mix
drink
drinks.
if I wanted to. I
No,
got
we
all
can
this
do
fucking
drinks.
booze in
We're
front of my
make-
face.
We can do drinks. We're making margaritas. We're making Moscow mules, but no more hard shit. Because otherwise, I mean, who knows? We could be doing this till 4 a.m. All the people in the booth really hope we go that far.
How's it very
They don't got
funny?
shit to do.
Hell no, I gotta go make some meth.
Look at him, yeah. Mike, we need to get a hold of your meth dealer. Okay, so anyone want to call in? Try and stump the Gomez or other.
on,
Stump the
Billy.
Luke.
Now
Stump
Billy's
the
in
Luke.
bed.
I won't be hired.
Bedtime Billy.
Yeah, let's see it. Stomp.
That's the world's softest
Stomp it, let's
cowboy,
see
isn't
what
it?
you got. Bring it.
Isn't that the world's softest cowboy, Bedtime Billy?
Bedtime Billy.
When someone pulls a gun on him, he just goes to sleep.
No.
I was just thinking of this nice little sleep.
Now that'd be actually pretty funny, a drunk
All you have to
western.
do is sing a lullaby. And you like slowly just
Yeah.
goes down. Has a pill. Just starts going to sleep.
God forbid the person who's sober and decides to watch this show. They're gonna be like, "What the hell is this shit?" But all the people who are drunk like us at home and watching it, they're gonna be laughing their ass off.
Turn the
So-
channel.
And the best time to start to drink watching the show, because if you're shit faced and turn it on, you're gonna hate it because we start out sober.
Yeah.
The best time to start drinking is with us. You drink what we drink, you know.
Oh, that should be drink with us.
Yeah.
For every shot, every drink, that'd be fun because then it'd keep them entertained.
Yeah.
Well, like, yeah, for everyone
Yeah.
that you get right, they don't drink, and you get it wrong.
Ooh,
You get it wrong, they drink too. We
No,
do
no,
it.
no. We need to have people show IDs, and then we give the password how to watch the YouTube channel,
Yeah,
and we
right.
only let women watch,
all
right?
that
No,
shit.
no, no. We
There's
only
a channel.
no. See, we only let women watch, and when they say we're cute, we give them the address of the studio.
Oh.
Ginger.
Hello, caller. You're live on the air.
Hi there.
Are you drunk?
You gonna do a double shot with this trivia question?
A
Oh
double
God,
shot.
double shot.
What does that mean? Why are the stakes
oh,
raised?
goddamn. I don't. Yeah. Why? Oh, yeah. I. That's a good question. Why are we raising the stakes?
Okay, if you don't get the question, you gotta do double shot, right?
That was.
Oh, that's not
No.
really fair because it could be a completely loaded question.
All 3 of y'all gotta do it.
That's a triple shot.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
you're-
that is not fair because
Well,
for one, it
that
could be
means-
something like, "What's my girlfriend's middle name?" where I'm gonna have no idea.
All of us
and,
have a chance of getting it. So if she's willing to do the triple shot, then all 3 of us
Wait,
get to answer
okay.
the question.
Oh goddamn!
I
Is
mean,
it
yeah,
an
we'll-
actual? Okay, I want to preface this with a bit of hints. Is it an actual trivia question? It's not some off the wall stupid question. Like what your? It's not something dumb like what's my sister's birthday or something that I'm not gonna have any hope of getting
It's
right.
an actual fact in history.
It's an actual factual or trivial question, yes, but only Adrian can answer it.
Okay, but let me ask. If you get it,
No help from the
Well, no, if it's going to be a triple shot and each of us have to take a shot, I think we all should get a chance at answering that question.
That's a good point.
and
we
if
can
you
do a different question.
No, if you're going to answer, if we all have to take a shot, we all have a chance. We have to be able to answer the question.
Well,
Otherwise,
it is called.
it's just for Adrian.
It is called Stump the Gomez.
One of y'all already know.
All right, fine, deal. Okay, ask me. I take the shots. They don't take anything, and I'm on the risk. So
3
go
shots?
ahead. No, 2.
Two.
2 shots, right?
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, what is Luke's underwear
No, that is that's a
That's a
bullshit
retarded
question.
question.
That is not trivia.
That's not even trivia.
You just look at him.
So you can take that shot.
Look at him.
But okay, but fine. I will answer anyways. Luke's condom size is Magnum.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
When I sit down on the
Take-
toilet, it goes
No, you
splash.
just lost 'cause
Take
there's
take
no
your
Magnum.
shots. Wait, you did ask condom size, right?
This is Magnum.
You did ask condom size, right?
That's an extra small, right?
No.
Huh?
Okay.
She's never.
All right. I am not taking shots on that question.
Oh.
I'm
It's
vetoing.
a retarded question.
Yeah, that is not a trivia question.
That's like
Okay.
that's like you're at the fair and you gotta guess someone's weight.
I feel dumb
Hello?
just listening to that answer.
Oh, hey, I got a question for you.
All right, let's do it.
All right. What's the population in number for the city of Portland?
It changes in very.
Well, yeah. I mean that.
You can do a rough estimate.
Okay.
Well, how much can?
Okay. I'm gonna say. Oh
What's the
Jesus
time
Christ.
frame?
2 million.
No, the city of Portland alone only has 350,000 in the limits.
Okay, I'll take my shot.
That's
Gotcha.
a generally. Okay, whatever.
Wait.
was
Well,
a
no,
good
no.
question.
No,
That's a
that
good
was
question.
good. But I didn't get a chance to ask him one to stump him and do double or nothing. But okay,
Did he hang up?
we're gonna need to come up with some actual rules for this, man.
Well, we're learning as we go.
I'm
right?
I'm barely gonna be able to drive
Let's
my
help
truck
you
after
out.
this.
Yeah. Vancouver
hope I'm-
PD that's watching this.
I hope our bosses are watching.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I still have a margarita in here. I forgot about it.
Half. Yeah, you got half a cup.
Oh goddamn.
Melt it
Oh
down
Jesus
so I can-
Christ.
You're ahead of most of us.
Well, yeah, I also weigh twice as much, so I can handle it. See. All right. So, is there anyone out here who wants to call in with some more trivia? Okay, now that has to be the new rule. Oh, that's going to be the new rule where they call in, and if they stump me, I get to ask them something and redeem myself and negate the shot. Like,
No,
okay,
yeah.
that shot is done because
That does.
this is becoming extremely like.
Yeah, repetitive.
Can
Come
you
on,
imagine?
Billy.
Can you imagine how screwed I'd
Come
be?
on,
I'd
Billy.
die. I'd die if this was a nationwide show,
No,
man.
we'd help you out.
Oh, we
We'd
would.
help
Yeah,
you
we
out.
would.
We'd be taking
scout out.
shots with you and for you. And
Luke, I love you, but if
That's
my liver was on
fucking teamwork.
if my liver was on the line, you wouldn't be my
Phone
choice.
call.
I'd
Yeah,
have Dave
take
up
it.
here.
Who is it? Is
Dave
it
would be
please?
my lifeline. All right,
Oh,
let's see
yeah.
this.
I'm just saying we'd help you drink. Not
All right, let's do it again. You better have a real trivia question.
No, I just gonna say that you want redemption.
Your question
Yes.
wasn't even just valid.
Yeah. So what's the redemption question? Come on.
No, it's for you to ask us.
Wait, what?
I'm giving you a chance for redemption. Remember? Because you said you didn't get a chance to ask us one. So
Oh, well, I
Yeah.
already took the shot. So I already paid.
okay.
All right. Yeah. I actually we could do this. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go to clear
Ask
the
her
line.
one of the hardest questions you can think of.
No. I got to think of something. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Wait, what?
So another game we could do is I throw out a trivia question. Well, no, that's too hard with smartphones. But I was thinking we could ask a trivia question and someone can call in and answer it, and come on down. We'll give you a free shot. But now with Google, they can
People
look it up.
knocking on the door.
Yeah, they would look it up.
Well,
They're
no,
cheating.
but all the bums up there at the Plaid Pantry, they don't even have cell phones. They don't even know. How are they going to be watching this show?
The honor system, people would just look it up like you said, and they would.
Okay, yes, go on.
Hey.
Say hello. Say hello.
What?
Say hello. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, we got someone new?
Hey, we might have a real caller. Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
we
even
do.
recognize this area code. Can I switch it?
Oh my God, that's
Flash,
California.
Flash.
You're in California.
Hello, caller, you live on the air. You there?
Yeah, hey, how's it going?
It's going good.
In California?
Yeah, I don't know who this is. This is getting exciting.
Hey, this is Jeremy Baker.
Oh
Ah.
shit!
Jeremy.
Baker, what?
Mr.
Are you in-
Baker.
is he
hey.
in California?
Yeah, he's in like off Arnada,
Arnada?
like
Oh,
Crescent
shit.
area,
God damn
Crescent.
it.
Jeremy,
Hey,
where,
mi-
what time?
So, Mr. Baker, Hey, would you hand me some paper towels, Luke?
Yeah.
It is really good to talk to you. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm really glad you called, but I wish you would not given it away so soon. I wanted to really try and guess who it was. But nonetheless, I'm glad you called. How are you, man? I haven't talked to this man in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
I was just thinking the same thing, Adrian.
Yeah, God, it is good to talk to you. I miss you, man.
But yeah, I miss you too. And,
In
fact, I didn't know it was trivia night. I don't have a trivia question or anything like that, but I just wanted to call and show my support. Let you guys know you're doing a great job. I'm loving the show.
Are you really?
I don't work or do anything, so
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
it's nice to hang out with you on a Saturday night.
Fuck
Man.
yeah, especially
Fucking
not
man.
being able to see you
Look,
in so long.
Yeah.
Brother Vibes. Everybody, Jeremy Baker, a.k.a. Brother Vibes.
Brother vibes. I didn't even know that. Yeah, he, good man. I used to hang out with all the time back in the old days, and goddamn, I almost feel like I'm gonna start crying, man. I haven't talked to this fan in a long time.
Should we leave you alone?
First off, Fluffy.
Yes. Hey, where's Dr. Love? What?
Oh, he's in the booth running audio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, but
He gave you
still
2
doing
thumbs up.
The Dr. Luke thing?
Yeah.
Is that
Do you,
over now?
do you have any advice you want to ask him?
Me?
Yeah. No, the other Jeremy Baker on the line.
What's up, Daniel? How you doing, man?
Jeremy, it's nice to see you on vocal ways. Yeah,
Nice to hear you.
thank you for the correction. Yo, hey, I know what show I'm running here. We're all right, so there's a level. Hold on, let me talk.
You guys are just great. I can't get enough of it.
Oh man, dude, I forgot how much I love you, man.
Dude, I'm loving, the love, you might have forgot about it, but it came right back, right?
Fuck yeah. It's like that gas from the Chinese food restaurant last night. When you think it's gone, it just comes back and stabs you in the heart. No,
right,
but seriously, Jeremy, goddamn, man.
Jeremy,
I don't know
this is
what
for
to
you.
say.
Jeremy, this is for you.
We should
30
take a
seconds from
shot
now, you're gonna
for
see this.
Jeremy.
Yeah, pour one up for me.
Yeah? We're
Hey,
doing
wait. I gotta respect the rules. Jeremy, you gotta ask me a trivia question so I can take the shot.
No trivia.
Yeah,
No, you
just
asked
take
me.
one and then ask
I
your
already have
trivia.
liquid in there,
Yeah.
bro. Go ahead, light, heavy.
It's a shot.
Hey, are you ever gonna come up and visit?
Well, yes, I imagine so.
There's not much
I
snow
hope
on the
so.
mountain.
So how did you decide to go down to California anyways? What the hell?
Humboldt.
It's a pretty long story. I don't want to
Get
bore you
chasing.
with the...
No, yeah, we've all been there running from the law and stuff.
I've got chaser.
You're great.
Hey, here's to you,
We're
Jeremy.
cheersing right
Cheers
now
to
to
the
you.
audience.
So
too.
wait.
Thank you for
I got to
being around.
hold on. I got to give Jeremy props, and Jeremy, the next 10 seconds are on you because we're all doing shots and we're gonna be quiet. So keep talking,
We're
okay?
gonna cough and puke.
Keep talking?
Sing
Oh,
us
okay.
a
All
whisper
right.
song.
Everybody hold it in. Hold it down.
No chaser for 7 seconds.
Okay. Okay, I'm good.
Wow.
Hey, do you remember that when that car broke down, we were driving around that blue Oldsmobile?
You guys got stories?
We
That was
got
another-
stories.
Fuck, that was like that.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
Remember when I lit
I
off
already
that,
had liquid in there from the last
at your
margarita.
apartment, sir?
The what? Lit off the what?
It's the name of the show.
And I think we
I'm gonna
blamed
be
it
crawling
on
out of here.
upstairs.
I don't remember that. God, I must have been shit-faced. Oh, fuck. Do you remember when Ben went into the wrong apartment and went to sleep on the Russians' couches?
Ben?
Yeah, Ben
I remember
Alford.
Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you remember they had that covered area, that little alcove where people used to go out and smoke outside the sliding glass door. Well, anyways, Ben, we all were all out there smoking, and Ben walks into the wrong apartment. I mean, complete 180 degrees.
No, we all went to bed. We were
No,
Not Bend, Oregon, but Ben.
no.
Ben Alfred.
Yeah, Ben Alfred.
Alfred.
The one that would get crazy
Alfred.
drunk and be weird.
How is it you've known him since high school and I know how to pronounce his name?
Alfred.
Yes, Alfred. But anyways, he went out to smoke, And then when he came
That's
back
not
in,
what
no,
happened.
it is exactly what happened.
It's not.
He went out to smoke,
Where
and
were you at when this happened?
we were in the apartment
Where were you at, literally? when
on the
this happened?
couch or something.
weren't there.
Yes, I was, because I remember going looking for him, and when we came back, he was getting shoved out of their apartment. Okay, well, how about I tell my version of the story, and then you tell yours?
Done.
Okay, so how I recollect this happening is Ben went out to smoke. Most of us didn't smoke. Well, some of us didn't smoke. And Ben went out to smoke, and when he came in, he went into the wrong damn apartment. There were 2 apartments facing a common patio with a shared roof. And he went into the wrong apartment, and all the lights were off. So he thought, oh, man, they all went to bed. So he just lay down on the couch and crashed. And so anyways, all of us are sitting in the apartment listening to music, and eventually someone was like, where the hell's Ben? Like, he went out for a smoke a half hour ago, and, like, nothing's going on. And we freaked out. Oh, God, I hope he didn't try and drive, because he was shit-faced. We all were. But he was especially shit-faced.
Not like him.
Yeah, well, he was especially shit-faced. I'm sure all the firefighter buddies he has in Seattle really
that's not
appreciate
like
the
him.
story.
Well,
That
I
I've
don't
ever
know
met
if
him.
Be blowing him up like this.
No. I mean, it happened, what, 12 years ago? Everyone has their 20s. And so we're like, where the hell's Ben? So we go out and we look for his car. His car's still there. So then we have that big old field in the back. We went looking in the field, looking for Ben, yelling for him and shit. And then finally it's like, what the fuck? And we're all hanging out in that common patio, and the Russian's door opens, and Ben comes running out. And it's obvious he's being pushed because he's leaning back trying to stop himself. He's like kind of like, hey, I should do it on camera. He's kind of like, oh, duh, duh, duh. And then the door slams. And from what this is my recollection. Yeah. Yeah. And so the Russians were like, I guess they woke him up because he went into the wrong apartment. It's all dark.
He went to his bedroom and curled up at the foot of
No,
their bed.
I think he went to sleep on the couch.
No, he went and cuddled up on the foot of their bed. He told me the story. He curled up on the foot of their bed.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What actually happened, because I remember this very clearly, is it was toward the end of the night, and then I heard the door shut. We were all distracted. I think we were in the kitchen or something happened. We were all distracted. I heard our door shut, and I was like, what the fuck? And then as I was opening the slide door, I saw the Russian neighbors' door kind of shut, and it goes kaboom. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't think, I thought like, okay, Ben just walked into the neighbor's apartment, but I wasn't completely sure. We walked out, we checked, and we saw his car was still here. So he wasn't, we have another caller.
No. We'll take it later.
Caller,
So
please call back.
We were kind of walking around and trying to figure out where the fuck Ben was, and I was like, I think he went into the neighbor's apartment because I heard the door shut as our door just shut like 2 seconds ago. He was looking for a place to sleep. Well, we were outside, and then all of a sudden the neighbor's door opens up, and Ben definitely got shoved because it was kind of like
Yeah,
a
he's
whiplash
trying to
moment.
stop himself. He's like kind of like leaning backwards, like trying to slow the momentum. Like, oh,
He was laughing and he was cracking up. And he's like, "Holy shit, what the fuck?" Well, he told us the story. He's like, "I went and I found the first bedroom, which happened to be the parents' bedroom, and I went and curled up at the foot of their bed, and I was laying there. And the Russian dad, like, they were speaking in some language I didn't understand at all. So he just grabbed me, he picked me up, and he threw me out the door, speaking this like shit. And then I heard the door lock or whatever. So." Yeah, Ben just does some fucking random things.
And he is a smart motherfucker
Yeah, he
too.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
he's cool. He does.
Those versions sound pretty similar.
Yeah, they are.
Classic Ben right there.
Fuck yeah, Ben. I hope you're watching.
Yeah. Give
Call
us-
in and give your
Give us
input.
a shout out
Ben,
on our
come
YouTube
on.
page.
And his name is
Yeah.
Ben Elfert. He is
Oh, his last name. Okay.
We already used it twice, man.
Sorry, Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw his
Hey,
phone
do we
number
know
and
his
address out
address?
Yeah.
Even if I knew it, I would not.
Yeah, but man, goddamn, that's a good story. And you know what?
Facebook, Twitter.
Yeah. People have been shot for less. I mean, really. Now, picture being asleep in your apartment just sober. You got to go to work the next day at 2 a.m. The door opens. Like you don't know what's going on, and you hear the door open like, oh shit, I forgot to lock the deadbolt.
Dude, imagine if he wandered into his daughter's bedroom.
You're sitting there. I mean,
You would be-
just imagine laying down on your bed in the dark, and you see this figure walk in, and you're like, oh my god, 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 and then you're picturing like a butcher knife in your chest.
And then he just curls up at your feet and starts kissing your toes, man. I mean, you'd shit your pants.
But that's
if he walked
Ben.
into the wrong bedroom, he probably would have ended up getting.
Yeah, exactly. If he came into my house, he'd probably be shot, man.
Yeah.
God bless the luck of the drunks.
Yeah.
The drunks and the Irish have the best luck of them all. I mean, yeah, they end up eating potatoes and they have to go to another country every once in a while. But all in all, they come out on top. You know?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to call the other caller. Jeremy. Jeremy, you're still there. I'm
Jeremy.
sorry.
Jeremy, we love you, man. Thank you so much for calling in. I wish we could have talked more, you and me.
I love you guys, man.
Fuck yeah, man.
Positive
Love you.
vibes your way. I'll call you guys back. We'll let other people call in. I'll cut
Dan-
your ear off.
all right, man.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
for sure.
I seriously miss you and I love you, man.
Love you too, man. Vancouver, baby.
Yeah. Like it.
Yeah.
All right.
We got caller ID. Fuck them.
5 minutes. Oh, they're
Wait,
tired.
so you guys are getting tired?
Yeah. How about Dan give us another song so you guys get a couple more drinks in?
All right. Well, a couple more in 5 minutes.
I don't know if I can play another song. You guys got me fucking hammered.
You said you
All right.
played good.
Well, hold
drums.
on. I'm going to call our last caller so we're not rude.
No, I seriously don't know. I mean, I tried.
You can go to caller ID. You don't have to. Oh, you memorize that number?
Yeah, it's mine. Thanks, Luke, for giving away who it
It's
is.
your own cell phone?
Thanks, Luke. You really got on-air capabilities. You know that with your fucking suave persuasion,
I didn't realize
acting
that
like
was
you
your
don't know what's
number.
going on. Yeah. Yes.
You give it out that next week is strip trivia.
Are we going next week? Live for
Hello.
sure?
Hey, you there?
Dr. Love, it's strip trivia next week on Bartending with drunkards.
Hello.
With drunkards.
God damn it.
I
Caller,
got better
call
shit to
in.
do with this time.
Heisenberg's like, I'm done with the shit. Well, let's make another drink because mine is empty and this is empty.
No, we're taking a real risk saying, let's get me back up and play another song.
Jack customer you have called is unavailable.
What a crock of shit. Okay, call us, caller. Hey,
Hey, I
Dan.
guess we got the 5
Dan?
minute warning. So
Dan, are
if
you-
you're thinking about calling in,
Yeah, I'm
call in.
really
No. Hey, if
minute
they
warning.
call during your song, do you care if we answer?
No, but I don't even know if I can get up and sing another song.
All right.
Fucking-
So no more songs
I'm
from
like-
Danny Boy.
Yeah, we got our producers up in here saying we need more shit, but the tone of the show really came through for me today. I mean, I
Fuck
can
yeah.
sit here and hang out with you guys and talk shit, but
We need a song to close the show.
holy shit.
He's looking at that mic like it's a million miles away.
Like a rattlesnake.
He's like, I don't know about that.
Come on, answer, damn
Well,
it.
it's the continuity of words. I can't. I tried.
Hello.
It's the capital. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Wait, who we
It's the
calling?
capital S O yes so fresh and double O P P O double G or D O double G. See?
Hey, it's me, damn it. Answer the fucking phone. You just tried calling. Please, 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 please.
JB, get it.
Come on, Jeremy Baker called. You already called once. Answer the phone.
Get it.
Hey, that's my doggy baby. Hey, baby, you there?
We got a response?
Hello?
You got another call.
Hey, so what's up? You got a question or comment?
No, but someone's
Jane.
calling in.
No, she's there. Jamie, you there?
Fuck them.
No.
Fuck it. Let's do it live.
Jamie, quit looking at the TV. Go into the other room with the phone.
Turn the volume down.
No. Like Ryan said, that's a problem. She's looking at the YouTube delay. Jamie, quit watching the TV. Come over here and talk to me. Babe. Jamie.
Focus.
Okay, yeah, this is the drunk show, but as you can tell, there's still a delay. Jamie. God damn, I can hear my dog.
Okay, so
Okay, you call me then.
here's what I gotta say. We'll go full circle with it. Full circle
No. Forward.
for sickle.
Yeah, I'll call him back.
I got a song for you, but I'm not gonna sing nothing.
There it is.
There it is.
Cool. That's what I'm saying is I can.
Who cares? You're live, you know that.
No, I got a song for you.
You're live and you're
I got a
being
song
recorded.
for you.
Quit talking.
I
about
want
that.
more drinks. I've been out for like 10
Dude,
minutes.
we are
Right, yeah.
getting drunk right
Some-
now.
Come on, Luke. We got some.
Hello.
Hello, who's this?
McKenna.
You called
Hello.
me.
God damn. You sounded so adult when you answered the phone. I was worried we were in trouble, like it was your parents or something.
You did
Like,
sound,
what are you doing calling my daughter?
You did
So,
sound older.
Oh my God, am I in trouble?
you got a trivia question for me?
No,
What?
I need Luke to sing.
He doesn't
Luke, there's a
sing.
big old guitar right there with your name on it.
No, he
I'm
doesn't sing
so
on the air.
scared,
He
holy
sings it.
shit.
He does private
He
concerts.
sings in church.
No, yeah, he
I don't
sings
go
in
to
church.
church.
He sings in church.
I don't go to
And he does
church.
birthday parties and he does bar mitzvahs, but he doesn't sing in public.
I don't go
Bar
to church.
mitzvahs.
Bar mitzvahs, whatever.
Yeah,
I
thank
don't go
you.
to church.
And there's bat mitzvahs.
But
Are you Jewish?
I do really good.
Here, this call's obviously for you.
Make him look all professional and make him sing.
He is professional. We're doing this for a living.
I'm gonna sing one day, but I gotta build up to it. I'm still building my confidence. I just got over a sickness. I ate some bad chicken, so I haven't been able to practice. But I'm definitely.
Stop making excuses and go sing.
I can't do tonight. You know I can't do that tonight. Hell no.
Yes, you can, Luke. Never say never.
You sound like you're getting better.
I am a little bit.
Stuff. You got that like cold in your nose.
Yeah.
So I think Dan Trent is gonna be, or Drop D. Drop D is
He's good,
warming up. He's warming up. He's starting to get it.
Well, see, the thing is
Alright.
So I'll sing soon. It's gonna be a
Do you
little
want to
bit.
know something kind of scary
You better.
about this?
I will. I promise.
please tell me something scary.
Well,
about
it's
myself.
not scary bad, but
What's
it's scary like surreal.
Saturday.
I'll
Now-
try. I'll
now-
start working on it.
Now, picture Mr. G playing the guitar.
Have a good
Now,
night.
the off button, the
Yeah.
right button. Bye. Picture Mr. G playing. Now, granted, he's not as good as Mr. G, but he's pretty damn close. But he's like, what, half the age, maybe? Dan, you are seriously fucking good, man.
Thank you, Adrian.
Fuck yeah.
Adrian, thank you.
I 100% agree. That's what I want. Dan Trent
Yeah, you should meet Mr. G. And Bobby, you know.
Are you gonna bring Mr. G back?
Yeah, he'll be on the show next Friday, and so will Bobby. Bobby Lee and Mr. G. They play the music on the Friday night show.
Make me up another margarita.
Now,
Double shot.
okay, we'll do margaritas,
Yeah, don't
but
turn that margarita machine on yet.
Nah.
but
Wait.
I want to point out if you come to next Friday's show, it is not like this. I drink on the air, but I only drink beer, and we do not like talk dirty jokes.
Did I change the pace of tonight?
Hell no, or hell yes. Wait, which do you want? Do you like to change the pace?
You brought
Well,
a different aspect.
I'm drunk.
So are we all.
You brought
Like,
a different.
I'm drunk 103. I'm drunk 405. If you pan to Luke right
Hey, asshole.
What?
We're going out later after this.
there he is.
All right, do a song, Danny.
Well, I don't know much for sure, but the time I'm finding more. And the tide is raising more. I wanna ride on my submarine, take me where I've never been. I wanna ride on my submarine, Where I've been, I'll never know. And they're telling me I know show. I've got no day. I wanna ride on my submarine. Take me where I've never been. I wanna ride on my submarine.